Hello, my name is Maddie, and on behalf of my friends who requested I do this project online, I'm going to share with you an idea that I have for old Williamsburg style chandeliers. Most people don't like to use these anymore. They're not modern enough. They don't like the brass color. So here's my tip. What you're going to do is you're going to remove all the electrical components out of it. So you're going to remove the candelabras that it came with. As you can see, there's no candelabras here because I took them off already. And then what you're going to do is you're going to remove all the electrical components. You're going to remove everything from here so that there's nothing left but the disc. Keep the disc on there. Okay, now we're not going to change this from one electrical fixture to another electrical fixture. Rather, what I'm going to do is change it into a candle holder. So you're going to take these discs, leave them on, and you're going to put special glue on here. And the type of glue that I recommend, you need to read the back of the label of the glue that you purchase, because some are made specifically for glass. So if you're going to attach a glass votive holder, that's what you want. If you want ceramic, make sure it's geared for ceramic. Whatever materials you use, make sure that it's appropriate to attach to the metal disc. Okay, now, these are readily available, obviously, at like thrift stores, consignment shops. Maybe your grandma has one that she may not want anymore. Now, the nice thing about these is that you don't have to hang it above your dining room table. What I plan to do with this is I plan to hang it on it's a fixture that's made for plants. So it's one of those long poles that have a big hook on the end and you stick it in the ground. Well, that's what I plan to attach this to. So this is going to be an outdoor candle holder. Now, obviously, you can probably guess that I am going to paint it. My thing is, make sure that you prime. I cannot emphasize that enough. You want to prime first, because this is indeed real brass, by the way. So regular paint will show through. The brass will show through if you don't prime. So I do recommend priming. Now, my two favorite choices of colors would be bright white, because it's clean, crisp, pure looking. It's classic. And then black, a nice shiny black, because black is very sophisticated. So what you want to do is when you choose your votives, it could be colorful, it could be clear glass, whatever you want. Keep in mind that it will match white and it will match black nicely. Now, there are some homes that have that beautiful classic, very light pale sage or like a Wedgwood blue. Those are nice colors to go with a Williamsburg, since those colors were very common during the Williamsburg style. So I would recommend, if you're going to paint a different color, then Wedgwood blue would be very nice. Of course, naturally, whatever matches your decor is fine, but because of the style, I recommend Wedgwood blue if you have to use a color. But I, however, am going to paint this bright white. Now, in my living room, I have a lot of black in my living room, but this is not going in my living room. It's going to go outdoors. So I'm painting it a nice bright white color. And remember, remove all the electrical components, remove all these pieces, and get the proper glue that's geared for your material that is appropriate to attach to metal. Okay, I'm going to work on my project and I will show you when it's done so that you can have a great idea of what it's going to look like. Okay, I'll be back.